the largest home improvement retailer in the United States. These guys sell a lot of stuff, over 2,300 stores, 400,000 employees, and $132 billion in revenue in 2020. So how much of that $132 billion went towards employee satisfaction? Let's find out. Here's what Home Depot employees had to say on Glassdoor.com. Place sucks, plain and simple. You're overworked, underpaid, and treated like hot garbage. Pros: some associates made the place bearable. Cons: customers suck, management sucks. A lot of associates were the lowest of the low in the workplace. Everything was your fault, and there was nothing positive. One head cashier refused to let us in the building on hot summer days to let us grab water, so we pretty much had to be very conservative when it comes to it. Advice to management: most of you should either be fired or resign if you haven't already. Home Depot is a joke, says a merchandiser in Chicago. Pros: the only pros are some coworkers and the Monday to Friday schedule. Cons: wow, where to begin? Number one, the pay is ridiculous for the work, but I'm not there to get rich, retired, just to get out of the house. Number two, raises? Number three, management/supervisors again. Number four, summers, they do not believe in air conditioning, so be prepared to sweat. Number five, winters. I don't believe the cashiers should have to wear their winter coats while standing at their registers. Spend some money, fix the doors, and get some heat. Looks like they can't fix the doors at Home Depot. Advice to management: yeah, right, like management would ever do anything. This dump makes money in spite of itself. People steal and return items for store credit all the time. The loss prevention group is a complete joke. The sensors and cameras don't work. They'll even give you credit from purchases made from Menards. Maybe the overall morale would be higher and people would stay if you opened the pocketbook a little more. 25-cent raises once a year. Give me a break. Billion-dollar company. 90% of the crap they sell is from China. Home Depot is a complete joke of a company, but they will never change. Hope Menards keeps kicking your behind. They lied to me too. Part-time cashier in St. Petersburg, Florida. Pros: none that I can think of. It was such a bad experience. Cons, here we go. I applied for a part-time cashier position evenings and weekends. When they met me in person, they wanted me to do different things based on my resume. I am a highly skilled IT professional with 20 plus years of sales and marketing experience. When I showed up for the orientation, the recruiter told me that the position they had me switch to does not have any nighttime or weekend positions. I was told not to return for day 2, which I was okay with. They referred to an African American candidate as a horse of a different color. The manager said it was because he would work nights. That was awkward. Turns out that Home Depot only offers diversity and inclusion training to its managers. Perhaps this manager hadn't participated yet. Then they reported to a state agency that I worked for them for an entire week. They also told me I would be paid $16 per hour. They told the state agency I was on board for a week at $11 per hour. Wow. Advice to management: watch your backs. I am taking my story to headquarters. Probably the worst job I've had. Pros: break room has some pretty good snacks. Customers sometimes bring their dogs in. Watching the baler crush boxes is oddly therapeutic. Okay, it's the little things. Hours are short. Cons: management is a mess. Good luck having problems addressed at all. Extremely anti-union. Expect to see coworkers quit or get fired and be replaced, only for the replacements to also be quit or get fired. Coworkers continually stole food from the fridge. Had to help stockers with stocking the shelves / overhead, which would be fine, except the stockers had a god complex over us for some reason. Seek life elsewhere, advises a specialist in LA. Pros: if you can walk, they will hire you till they find someone better. You won't be there for long. Cons: too many to list all of them. Non-livable wages, employer insensitivity, terrible hours, incredible turnover rate, even among upper management. Advice to management: review labor laws with management, hire qualified managers, not just people that have hung around. Alright, well that was pretty depressing. Let me know if you guys have experienced something similar at Home Depot. Otherwise, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.